In 1974, Steve Jobs set off to India in search of the meaning of life. Less than a year later, he came back with insights that made Apple a $3.4 trillion business. Here are his 5 forgotten lessons that will reshape how you see life. In 1974, a 19-year-old Jobs sold everything he owned and bought a one-way ticket to India. He wandered the streets of Delhi barefoot, lived simply, and studied Eastern spirituality. His college friends thought he'd lost his mind, but Jobs knew something they didn't. True innovation doesn't come from the mind, it comes from the space between thoughts. What Zen masters call mushin. That's why Jobs meditated even during his biggest product launches. But few know who had the greatest impact on his success. His greatest insights came from his guide, Zen master Kobun Chino Otogawa. Here are 5 forgotten lessons from India he used to turn Apple into an empire. 1. Your sensitivity is a strength, not a weakness. In India, Jobs learned to embrace sensitivity as a tool for creativity. He used this sensitivity to guide his company and employees to immense success. His sensitivity was behind many of his revolutionary ideas. 2. Less is more. Jobs didn't just adopt minimalism as a design principle. He lived it. He wore the same outfit every day. Apple's design? Simple, elegant, timeless. 3. Fill your life with great work. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. This passion for great work fueled Apple's success. I burnt out in a job I hated, but now I've built a business doing what I love. 4. Your mess is your medicine. Jobs was fired from Apple in 1985, but instead of breaking him, it built him up. He returned to Apple in 1997, stronger than ever, and revolutionized tech. Failure can be a stepping stone, not a setback. 5. The future belongs to conscious leaders. Jobs knew that tech wasn't enough. Apple was about more than gadgets. It was about expanding human potential. Jobs says the future belongs to leaders who are hippies at heart. Bringing it all together, Jobs didn't just learn these lessons, he applied them. By blending spiritual wisdom with practical systems, he built one of the most valuable companies in history. You can do the same by turning your wisdom into a business that serves deeply. That's exactly what I've done with my guidance business. It's how I went from a corporate job to a life of freedom, monetizing my experience to help others transform. With the right systems and structure, you can do the same, without burnout, endless content, or manipulation. I blend spiritual wisdom with proven systems like Jobs using the 3-hour Guidance Biz Blueprint. With this, I run my business in 3 hours a day, get paid $17K mo for my natural gifts, work from anywhere without burnout. This business model has changed my life. I went from burnt out at a corporate job to traveling the world and making an impact. I'm genuinely curious. Have you struggled to find a way,